The sea near Gallows Point was black and still. Locals said it had no tide, no waves, no fish. Only her. They called her Nyra, but they didn't say her name above water. The legend. Centuries ago, a girl was thrown from a whaling ship, accused of witchcraft. The crew claimed she whispered to the sea, made the wind stop, and smiled too wide under moonlight. They tied her in chains and pushed her overboard. But she didn't sink. She swam down. And something below welcomed her. The tourists. In 2024, a group of influencers rented a yacht near Gallows Point for a deep-sea horror vlog. 5 of them. Young, loud, drunk. They scoffed at the old fisherman who warned them. They dove in, laughed in the moonlight. By morning, only one of them had surfaced. Face frozen in shock. Eyes blood red. Salt water bubbling from his mouth. His fingernails were torn off, as if he'd tried to claw his way back up from the bottom. What Nyra is, she isn't pretty. Not anymore. Her flesh is scaled and rotted. Her fingers end in glassy black hooks. Her face is half human, half fish, but twisted like a doll left in boiling water. She sings, but not to lure. She sings to paralyze. The moment you hear her, your limbs grow heavy, and your thoughts slow like syrup. You drift toward the water without knowing why. You walk in smiling. You never come out. The feeding. Once a month, on the new moon, the water at Gallows Point churns. Bones float up. Not whole, peeled. Jaws split open. Skulls cracked like eggs. Locals say she doesn't eat flesh. She drinks memory. Sucks the soul through the eyes, the ears, the throat, and leaves the body as a suit, sometimes used to walk ashore. They say she wore the mayor's daughter once. She smiled too wide at the funeral. The ending. A marine biologist named Nadia set out to find her, armed with sonar, cameras, and no belief in curses. She dove too deep. The last thing the team saw on her footage was a pale hand touching her helmet glass, gently. Then the camera filled with bubbles. Then nothing. But the next day, Nadia walked out of the sea, smiling. And when she spoke at the press conference, her voice wasn't hers anymore. Nyra still sings, at every new moon, in every dark ocean, waiting for someone to listen. Because all it takes is one note, and you'll follow her down, smiling.